Good catch.
Thanks. Oh, this is kind of... We'll just start on this. This is kind of unfair what I'm doing to Josiah. Kind of unfair because it is an amazing video. It's an amazing band. BTS is phenomenal, but you already know that because you only clicked here because you know that BTS is great. We did 11 other K-pop songs before this. It's I can't try to go through them all, but NCT and Loco and Baekhyun and EXO and Sunmi and Dean and lots of stuff in case you want to see him or me. Probably him. It's like brand new for him. So
what's up? I'm Josiah. Yeah, this is totally brand new for me.
And it's been a lot of videos.
Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been great. It's been a wide breadth of different types of videos.
And how do you feel? Are you? I know it's like a sabotage question, but like better than you thought it would be?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I mean, I didn't have any expectations because I didn't know what. I had no experience with K-pop.
Okay, and
I was coming in totally fresh, like blank slate.
I'm not trying to set you up at all. I promise that. I'm just saying that, like, even though the music is so good, after watching it a lot, I kind of just get blown away by how good everybody looks.
Oh, how they look?
I'm just like, why does everyone look so... Like, the songs are good, but, like, why does everyone look... They look amazing.
Yeah, the cosmetics are incredible.
And it's not like 3 people.
The style is so good.
We've seen, like, 30 people look... But the songs are also great. You can feel free to be like, I don't care. I don't care about how good they look. The songs were good. You know, I don't want to, like, pigeonhole you.
No, they look pretty good.
I know. It's like... See, you're where I was. This is kind
let's get into... Yeah, tell me about this video. Ellis told me it was going to be an anvil dropped on my face.
Oh, it is going to be an anvil dropped on his head. Because I'm not going to tell him anything. What I'm going to tell him is to watch the video.
Okay.
And kind of come up with what you think the video is about.
Okay.
And then we'll finish the video and we'll say what the video is actually
Let's do it. Let's see.
The final video of the day.
I'm curious.
BTS, Fake Love.
Oh man,
that's Namjoon. I actually know him. I don't know everybody.
That was like all 4. I mean, that was like red, blue, green. It just
he goes by the name now RM Rap Monster.
Rap Monster.
And the song is called Fake Love. also think it's funny those are Snicker bars.
Dude, just the style in this, like the clothing that they're wearing matches the aesthetic of like the setting of the shot. It's so cool.
It's pretty dope though, right?
It's so dope. It's so dope.
But what is the song about?
Fake love. Snickers.
Snickers.
It's probably about being famous.
This is where I was like, wait, were you threw your headphones off?
Yeah.
I was about to do it. I was like, wait, but it's still playing. Say that was some Zelda shit.
This is some Zelda shit right here. Love these the outfits and this shot, this
and the
scene
whole background.
The whole background is
powerful.
Incredible. It's so powerful. All these videos have made really good like contrast, you know, between like two different shots.
Yeah.
Like this shot with like the pastel neons, the like ripped clothes, and then it goes to the silhouette shots against the white background with the hands interlocking. It's such a contrast.
It's like they actually make every shot as if like each one had a purpose.
Yes.
Instead of just filling time.
Yes.
Yeah, like we're actually trying to do something.
It's so good.
But what's the song about? I'm being mean to you. I had no idea.
I mean, I'm going with being famous, like the pressures of being famous.
Right.
Like, that's where I'm at. So cool.
So this one goes last because I don't know if it has an emotional impact on you or not, but if it did, I would not want this to be in the middle if it was me. Now the random number generator put it at the end, which was like perfect. It's the pressure of a kid to their parents.
Oh.
And that they are constantly being fake on who they are and what they want to do because they want to make their parents happy. And that all of our love is fake love, and I hate everything that I feel upset about. I have to hide it from you. And that everything is all a pressure of if I don't make you proud, then I've let myself down and you down. I've let all of us down. And so if I want to do something that you don't want me to do, like I have to hide all of that unless I become so successful that it kind of outweighs that.
Yeah.
All of our love it's a fake love.
That's pretty wild. That's not something that I personally ever had to struggle with, but I know that the different cultures speak differently. I mean, each family is different.
Right.
I just never really gave a shit what my parents thought about
That's
what
nice.
I wanted to do.
That's nice.
They held little influence over my decisions to be a musician or whatever. Yeah.
Did you ever feel? I guess we're not. Obviously we can.
But I totally respect that. Like my old roommate, like his parents. He was Chinese, and he was first generation American. He was Chinese, and his parents had such specific expectations for like what he was going to do in life and where he was going to go, and like I never understood the pressure that he felt, but he definitely felt like that hardcore pressure to like be and do and meet the expectations of his family, like very strong family values, family bonds. Like I totally respect that as the theme of this music video. It's very, very cool.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
And I mean, I guess I am trying to rip you into some stuff. And of course, we can cut any of this out or whatever.
No,
we're going to leave this in.
We're going to leave it.
But no, I felt, I'm a little older, but like, I did not feel any of the pressure either.
Yeah.
But what I didn't realize, because it was so early on, it only been like a few years of doing whatever, 5 years, 6 years of attempting to do a thing, that I didn't realize that in the back of my head was this idea that I'm going to do my thing, but I'm going to win.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel any pressure from my parents to win, but I didn't realize that in the back of my head, I had an expectation of winning. And that if I had gone through this entire endeavor and I didn't win, that I don't know if I'm articulating it clearly.
No,
but like
you're articulating it clearly to me.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I didn't feel any pressure from my parents at all to be like, you need to be a better guitar player.
Right.
You need to be a better whatever. They're like, we're proud of you for doing whatever you've done. But I didn't realize that I was not proud of myself at that point. And then like if I wasn't, that I need to be proud of what I did in order to be like cool with everybody else.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, that's a emotional relationship that I certainly know. Like, am I proud of myself? Like, am I happy with the progress that I'm making? Am I a happy person?
Which is tough because there's always a lot of like what we're doing here today. There's a lot of like, okay, you're an author, you got books, you do bass stuff.
Yeah, that's all just like merit, just like whatever, like, are you happy? Like,
right,
know?
But there's also an expectation of like, are you going to do more Instagram? Are you going to do more YouTube videos? Are you going to write more books? Are you going to do, right? And it's like, you definitely, Josiah is the youngest, most active badass that I know personally, period. There's no one even close. But we don't get to freeze frame here. We don't get to freeze frame and you're dead and go, Josiah did so much by this age.
Yeah.
You still have tomorrow have to do.
Yeah.
And still the pressure's on to do more
I gotta
than what
keep
you
going,
did.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Which is kind of, it's a great problem because you get to do what you want to do. Mm-hmm. But it's also like emotionally taxing because it's like, Jesus, man, do y'all know like what I had to do to even like make it to where you could give me a thumbs down, to where you could see me and say like, I don't like what you do. I had to work so hard to get to where you could tell me you don't even like me.
Yeah.
And then now we're just
like
starting.
When you see an actor in a movie and you're like, oh, I think he sucks. And it's like,
it took him forever to get there.
Yeah. Just for him to get to the position where you could think that he sucks.
Right.
Means that he has busted his ass for his entire life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you on the, like, my parents didn't ever need me to be the best.
Right.
But they instilled work ethic in me.
I feel you on that.
They did not let me slack.
Yes.
I could not slack. If I was going to do something, I was going to do it 100%.
Yes.
I was going to do it 110. Like,
you could be
didn't matter.
You could be
School,
B plus.
Always. Yeah, for sure. School always. Mowing the yard, perfect. Perfect edges, corners, weeding. I had to get every goddamn weed out of the garden, just like normal stuff. But they just made sure that
you say that's normal.
Whatever
that's
I
not
did,
normal.
It had to be like.
It had to be the right way.
They taught me that you get out what you put in.
That I respect the hell out of.
And I respect the hell out of that. Yeah. But they never set expectations for me to like go be a lawyer or go be a doctor or to eat or to make a lot of money or to be super influential. Like,
right.
I never felt like I had to live up to a legacy. They just taught me the value of hard work, and then I have flourished on my own. And,
for real.
And I just do my own
thing. And you have
thing.
done a good job. And again, I'm not trying to pilot this conversation, but I feel like I'm sensing some parallels here.
Yeah.
I had no pressure from my parents either to do that. But I was an A student. I was excelling. And I felt like after a couple of years, I am now that guy. That like, there's no pressure from them to be an A student. But now for 3 years, I've been an A student.
Yeah.
And if
you don't maintain the A studentness, yeah, because it definitely is a wave of momentum. Like if you lose the momentum, the wave falls apart.
Yeah.
So like, how does that relate to, the song? Like, I thought it was about handling the fame. Like,
Well,
the
I
fake
was silly.
love
I
is
thought
the
it was
love
about a
of
chick.
your...
I was completely missed.
thought
I thought it was about a chick. For me, well, see now, this is not even the song. This is just my own personal reflection. Like that, maybe the way I think about a relationship is fake, and that the way that I'm thinking about it is not actually what's taking place. Like,
I see.
Like
Yeah.
me and my parents, or me and somebody else.
Yeah.
I think our relationship is based on these merits.
Or like you and your school.
But
like
it's not
that's how I
actually.
felt about my school. Is I was
Right.
like, these people don't care about me.
Right.
It's fake love.
Right. Which is kind of, trying to tie it all back in a circle, kind of what brings us here. I mean, I'm not sure, like we're both here for slightly different reasons, but that like, I kind of felt like, because I've been doing guitar for like, I don't even know, 20-ish years, doing different things, that like all of my value is in being a guitar player. And either I am a good guitar player, or I'm great, or I'm terrible, or I'm bad.
Yep.
And then all you know about me is that I play a guitar.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's a fake relationship. So like, I'm trying to develop a new relationship where, I'm not trying to hide the guitar from y'all, but like, let's see what relationship we can build.
Yeah. I totally agree.
Not doing that.
I'm going to start doing that. You can follow me, Josiah Garrett, on my YouTube channel. You like that segue?
That's a great segue.
I was born for this. Let's
Yeah,
go.
man.
I'm going to start doing some reaction videos. I'm going to start doing some content like this. I've had a great time hanging out with Ellis.
Yeah, dude. And
This has been so much fun.
And to make it, one hundo, because I'm always a little worried about people about, we're doing this for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're hanging out for each other.
Right.
And we're hoping that it also works out in a bigger level. But if it doesn't work out in a bigger level, like at least we get a chance to be in a room and just hang out and just talk about things.
Dude, honestly, you were right. When you were on the phone, when you were telling me that, like, you would just sit down and, like, listen to songs and talk about them. And, like, being a curator is the, like, career path that you never knew you wanted.
Right.
Dude, I feel that. This was so genuinely fun. And I'm, like, actually learned about the subject because I'm a musician.
Yeah. And I think, definitely this is true.
I'm not
for
like,
me.
oh, that's a cool chord progression. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what's going on in this song.
And I think this is definitely true for me. I can't speak for you. Yeah. But there's always, when I'm performing, there's always a pressure of how well do I execute something. Mm-hmm. There's going to be this hard spot or these series of hard things.
Yes.
And how well do I kill those? And I feel like in this medium, I get to be me, and the pressure, you might not like me. You might not want to hear what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm boring you. But the pressure isn't on how did he articulate those slurs or that hammer-on passage or this thing. Like, the guitar's somewhere else.
Yeah, like how many takes of this fucking 60-second video has he done,
Which I did on Instagram. There's been videos where I did 24 takes before I put one up.
Yeah, and I'm the same way. Yeah. I'll, like, play a song and I'll listen back and I'll just be like, it's sloppy. Like this 1 4-second run.
You're like, it's just not
good
sloppy.
Enough. It's not good enough. I can't put it up.
And on the reaction one, if you're going to be authentic to your audience, you don't get to do a second one.
No, I love it. You just have to go.
And if it's bad, it's bad.
If it's bad, it's bad.
It's bad, it's bad. Well,
this is cool.
I had a blast with Josiah, man. I love you guys, but I'm glad that we had a chance to let's do the turkey. I'm glad that we had a chance to sit down and like do a ridiculously. We should have done 4 videos, but we did 12. And this is the moment. This is the funniest moment, where it turns out if all of the footage is broken, then like none of this matters at all.
I hope not.
Yeah, but just such a pleasure, man. And you made it. Good for you. 2:42. You didn't know you were staying out till 2:42.
Nah,
but you did.
No, I did.
You had an idea?
Yeah, I knew.
On Friday, it's not bad though. You weren't in a bar. You didn't pay a cover charge. You didn't pay for a whiskey and like hang out with people you don't care about.
I will do this every Friday.
I'm actually down with that.
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
If
I don't think we need to do 12. I don't think we need to do 12 videos.
If we should do 12. Better idea. If you are watching this, if you are still watching this video 20 minutes in, that's because 1, you are awesome, but 2, I have a question for you, and I need you to do me a favor. I need you to comment if you would listen to an Ellis and Josiah podcast or an Ellis and Josiah show where we don't necessarily watch videos. We talk about our life. It's a separate medium. It would be on a separate platform.
He's going rogue.
I'm going rogue. This man is crazy interesting. Because I know him
That's the
in
most
real life.
flattering thing ever. That's the most flattering thing I've ever heard you say about me.
And he's really smart, and he's pretty cool. I just want an excuse to come out and hang out with you.
We should definitely make that happen.
But basically, you just need to like comment a bunch and be like,
yeah,
"Let's
that's
do
true.
it."
I will cave in. Because
he would cave in if people wanted.
Because I have a responsibility that if you took the time to watch and you took the time to comment, then I owe giving whatever you want a chance. And so if you comment that you want to see me do XYZ zebra giraffe random thing, then I'll give it a shot.
That's a good podcast name. XYZ Zebra Giraffe Random.
XYZ zebra giraffe. So I've done this a couple times. It's already sad for me. I don't know if it's sad for you. You're at the end.
Oh,
There's no more videos to do. Before you had to get out.
I'm going home. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, now there's no more.
All right, I'm done.
You're done. Do you want to say goodbye to the people? He doesn't even know he wants to say goodbye. He's so tired.
I'll see you again. I'll see you soon.
You will see him again. Thank you, Josiah, for being here. We're out. We're so out.
We're so out. I'm done.